watching True Blood. This week's episode, Trouble.
Awful episode title.
Trouble. That is the dumbest name. Are you gonna be kidding me?
Is that really what it's called?
Franklin.
Yeah,
Tara.
Tara. That's right. Yeah, her blood smells spicy, I guess.
According to Talbot.
They get into a pretty serious vamp off right there for a second.
Him and Franklin.
And I'm guessing that Franklin's really old, so I would put my money on Franklin in a vamp off against whatever you say his name is.
Here's the interesting thing. As we come to learn later in the episode, since we're just assuming you've watched, the King's Ancient begs the question, when did he take Talbot as a vampire lover or whatever?
It seems,
I think Franklin is.
based off of the way they shot it there at the intro scene, that Franklin's way older.
Oh yeah, the way
he's got like fangs that come down like way past his chin. He's like a saber-toothed vampire.
A bunch of dumb bullshit happens for like 10 minutes. Then Erik shows up to King Russell, his plantation.
And I think he's trying to report the V, but he's blaming it on the Queen now or something.
You can never tell where Eric's coming from.
Well, yeah, I just think that's what he told the king.
If he didn't have such a cool flashback later on, and didn't have cool flashbacks, period, he'd honestly be one of the least cool characters. Because he's constantly flip-flopping on things.
He's definitely straight out of like this anime.
But then you get like these badass Viking flashbacks. And
yeah, those are cool.
Damn, this guy's kind of cool.
Probably the coolest part of the show.
But otherwise, he's like a character straight out of the OC.
What you say? Somehow Alcide got out without having to transform. They brushed over that.
When the energy starts rolling.
Oh,
bro.
by the way, we got out safe and didn't have to turn into wolves and like have a wolf orgy or anything.
The dogs, they can only afford.
They were just like, oh, good thing we got out of that crazy werewolf bar. Driving down the road, it was like, what is that? Donna shows up.
Yeah, they're at Alcide's.
Debbie, whatever.
Donna Debbie. And she wants to fight Sookie.
Alcide breaks it up. Surprise, still not wearing a shirt, but he hasn't changed into a werewolf yet. I was under the impression, fine, take off your clothes, you're going to turn into a wolf. You don't want to get fucking dirt and shit all up in your clothes because you're a fucking dog at that point. Let's be honest with you here. He hasn't turned into a wolf yet.
Franklin has Tara at the plantation, mansion, whatever you want to call it, the king's place. He plans on turning her into a vampire. A vamper.
Yeah, he finally said it. Good job. You've only wasted 3 or 4 episodes. Because now that process is going to be probably 2-3 episodes. Because doesn't she get bitten, then she's got to turn around and drink vampire blood after that?
Yeah, and then I think she's got to be buried.
Then she's got to be buried for a whole episode.
For a whole episode.
I'm pretty sure that's the law. Vampire law.
Vamper law says you gotta be buried for a whole episode no matter what.
Jason got the desk job. That was pretty funny.
That's
probably the easiest way to sneak somebody in.
Andy Belfleur was like, okay, I pretty much got you in. All you have to do is pass the physical and the written exam.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, what else did you get him to, get them clear through at that point?
Police Academy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen all those. I was so weird as a kid. I used to run Police Academy 2 so much. Erik is trying to be the perfect house guest, and to appease the king, the king tells him to...
Stays there.
Well, yeah, but the king tells him to take the plantation tour. During that, Erik comes across a certain crown that was once worn by his king father.
Many moons ago.
1300s. And we see how that gets taken, and I think that might be the most intriguing aspect of True Blood right now going.
This is another really cool Erik flashback. You know, goes even further back than anything we've ever seen with Godric, I think, because is he a vampire at this? I think he maybe just became a vampire because they were asking him questions about where he was at night and stuff. But you know, I think it was before Godric, so this is probably the oldest flashback we've ever seen of Erik. Bill senses that Sookie's in trouble you know, does his vampire.
What you say?
Do a flashback there or something.
Whoop some ass.
Yeah, he runs over there to whoop some ass. I think we saw something that was, you know, pretty crazy. Finally. I've been ragging on Suki for a couple weeks now. She hasn't done anything cool in a long time. I mean, reading minds is old news. And she gets this, like, AoE blast.
Psychic blast.
Yeah, spirit blast out of her hands or something.
So you don't think that's a cop-out? Giving her just some new power?
They either need to kill her or make her more interesting.
I figured you were going to think that was like a major cop-out, giving her some more power.
No way! Give everyone powers.
Okay.
It's already ridiculous. I didn't even remember Bill could fly. Erik can just fly around wherever the fuck he wants. Why can't Suki blast shit out of her hands? Why can't Sam Merlot turn into fucking a dragon, man?
Sam Merlot is a T-Rex, and Suki just...
Now a T-Rex is totally doable.
Suki
You
is
know those
Dazzler.
existed. He could totally turn into a T-Rex.
T-Rex existed.
We're gonna make a vote on the website.
Did T-Rex
No.
exist?
Fuck.
Sarah Palin, get at us. Did Jesus ride a T-Rex?
Everybody knows that Jesus used to tear ass on the T-Rex.
He could hurdle him like caveman games on NES.